Right now, the American public is scared, and they should be scared, right? We're watching this pandemic explode more and more by the day. More people getting positive test results back. Members of Congress, Rand Paul getting positive test results back. Other members in the Senate having to go into self-quarantine. Businesses shutting down. States going on lockdown. Donald Trump lying to us at every turn. We need a leader. And you would think that a leader would be able to emerge from the Democratic Party, right? I mean, we're in the middle of a primary. Joe Biden is very clearly the front runner. You would think Joe Biden would be out there front and center, showing the country how different he is than Donald Trump and how serious he was taking this measure. But since last Tuesday night, after his primary victories, Joe Biden has disappeared. Joe Biden has been nowhere to be found for 7 days, folks. 7 days. That guy has been MIA. On Friday, his campaign said that he was trying to figure out how to live stream, how to get his message in front of the public, via camera. They couldn't really wrap their heads around that. Meanwhile, Bernie Sanders had been doing live streams and virtual town halls nearly every single day in the past week. He was doing them over this weekend. Heck, his group was so tech savvy, they were able to bring on guests from different locations. And Joe Biden's sitting there allegedly telling us that, we're trying to figure out how to live stream. And at one point, they actually said that they were having trouble with the lighting because the ceilings in his home were a little too low, so they couldn't quite get that all worked out. And they, wanted him to look real good because presentation is what matters, not the message, right, folks? Literally no one in this country cares what the lighting on Joe Biden would look like. All we want is for him to emerge from his little bunker and tell us what the hell he would do to make things different, to make things better. What sets him apart from Donald Trump? And he's not even able to do that. And Bernie Sanders is doing it every single day. Now, Never Bernie people are quick to point out, yeah, but Bernie missed a procedural vote this past weekend because he was up in Vermont. A procedural vote that needed 60 votes to pass. Every Democrat voted against it, so him not voting for it was essentially a vote against it too. Plus, again, it was procedural. Had Bernie showed up and voted yay or nay, wouldn't have mattered because the thing wasn't going to make it. So that kind of falls flat. Instead, he was out there actually talking to the American public, bringing on the members of the squad, telling us what they're trying to do, what they're working on, trying to ease our fears a little bit while Joe Biden is sitting there trying to turn on his computer and can't even figure that out. Folks, this is ridiculous. We need leadership in this country right now, and Joe Biden has proven over the past week he ain't it. And he never will be it. Either he is grossly incompetent at modern technology and can't figure out how to live stream to get his message out, or his staff is. Either way, in the year 2020, that is totally unacceptable. My father, in his mid-70s right now, never worked with tech a day in his life, is still able to get on there and create a video and post it to Facebook. Joe Biden could do the same thing. These are all excuses his campaign is offering, by the way. Because the last time they tried to put him in front of a camera to address the nation about the pandemic, he literally wandered off the screen while reading on his phone. Just walked away, just walked off. They're hiding him. And if you have to hide your candidate because he can't be trusted because he is a walking gaffe machine, then that clearly is not the kind of person that we want at the top of the ticket this year. There is still time to fix this. There is still time to change it. And I know we have a lot of Biden fans here at Ring of Fire. And a lot of you are good, well-meaning people. And I understand that, and I am not saying any of this to attack you. But I want you all to honestly look at what has happened in this past week. Has Joe Biden been a leader? We all know the answer to that. And it's no, he has not. One of today's video sponsors is NewsVoice. NewsVoice is a news aggregate that pulls stories from all major news sites as well as international and independent media in a personalized news feed. And each news story shows multiple different sources, which are all clearly tagged with their bias and perspective. And News Voice is completely ad-free. They do not depend on any corporate sponsors. And that's why your financial support is so important. You can click the link below this video and head over to the News Voice Kickstarter. They're raising money to hire more investigative journalists and more news readers so that this election cycle, 2020, we can finally cut through all the fake news and know what's really happening. News Voice has a lot of projects that they want to get off the ground before the election takes place, but they need your help in order to do that. So once again, follow the link below in the description of this video and help out News Voice in any way you can. After all, News Voice is shaped by its readers. You can upvote stories that you find interesting, you can add stories, you can add missing links that you think give people a better understanding of the story. For the first time ever, there's a completely open and democratized platform for news that is completely free from any corporate influence. So once again, the link in the description of this video, head over to News Voice Kickstarters and let's fix the news together.